really dark out. 249 hours. What's up, my friend? How's being grounded feel? Your parents punishing you, huh? What a pity. You know, I had a dream that's a simile to what you're going through. I was at a celebration with all my family, and it got raided. It got raided. But it was really funny. They come looking for me, but I was just able to walk right out. I just walked right out. And I was walking around. It was like a terminal or something where I was at. And I went up an escalator and ended up in like a very high class hotel or something. Like nice mahogany doors and stuff like that, you know. Just the finer things in life. All hotels are the same. Just more vanity in some. And seeing a few girls. I thought I was going the right way, and I walked in on a girl doing her hair. She screamed, and I was like, oh no. And then I turn around, and there's another girl that come by. She had tattoos, but it was hard to see on her skin. She had dark skin. She didn't say nothing. I kept going, and then I heard a guy talking to his girlfriend, I guess. He kept going, and then she come into the picture, and she was almost a twin of the girl with the dark skin and tattoos, because she had dark skin and tattoos too. She didn't say nothing to me. I didn't say nothing to her. It took a while for me to realize I was in a dream. And then, you know, I walked through this expensive hotel and stuff, and then I found myself back at with my family again. And you know, I was in the bathroom talking to him, and just like I guess you could say, like, I was talking like, why are they after me, and da 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 da. Not to mention, before that, after the hotel thing, I was making my way back out. I was outside in the world somewhere, and my late grandfather just showed up. He threw a Steeler bandana at me. He was all decked out in the Steeler clothes. Grandfather's a man of few words. He didn't say anything. If anything, he grunts. Makes a little chuckle. But yeah, he was there. He threw me a bandana. He said, here, put this on. So he was trying to help me out, keep me hidden. That's cool. Yeah. And then, you know, I started following him. And for an old man, I couldn't keep up with him, man. He put on some weight too in the dream. He was always a heavier set guy. And not super heavy set, but yeah, I guess you could say he was. But he worked his whole life. 13 kids in a family. You gotta do what you gotta do. But anyways, I was following him. I was having a hard time keeping up with him. And he ended up in a car on a roof or something, man. It was really crazy. I get in the car with him. And, well, I get to the car and I'm like, how are we going to get down? It was so strange. And then, like, telepathically, like, we were communicating. And, I ended up just, like, guiding the car. I caught the car in the air and guided it down. It was so strange. A red car. A maroon car. How about that? An older one. This was definitely in this time period. I'll say that. In 2020. Because I said to myself, I'm not wearing this mask. My stubbornness, I'll take right after him. And after I catch the car, it's my dad in the car driving. So strange. And then, I get into the car and then we drive somewhere. And we warped in time. And I ended up with my family again. Different people this time as a family. And we were in a bathroom talking about, like, what the hell's going on? Why did I get raided? Why are they looking for me? And then they come again. 2 times in one dream I got raided, man. So strange. And then this time, it was 3 women. 3 women. And, they says, you're da-da-da-da, and give me some bracelets. And I was flipping out, man. I wasn't keeping my cool. I'm like, what the hell's this all about? Da-da-da-da. They just stared at me. Wouldn't say nothing. And then I started looking. I was like, wow, these handcuffs, I could just pull them right off and stuff. It was really, really weird. And then a black dude shows up, a bigger black dude. He's pretty big. Wearing I guess a sheriff uniform or constable uniform or something. Them guys that transfer prisoners around here in Pittsburgh. It's only sheriffs and constables. And he's like, all right, let's go. I was like, dude, do I really gotta wear these bracelets? He just looked at me and he's like, yeah. But I was taking them off. It was so strange. It was so strange. And we were going through like a terminal again or something, and he made me stop at like a shower. He was like, here, you gotta wash the grime off yourself. And I just stuck my head under real quick. He's like, no, you gotta get it all. And I go under the water, and I could feel him rubbing my head and stuff like that. But it was really strange. I wasn't like wet after the thing. So strange. And anyways, we ended up getting into a car, and he drives me to a place in McKees Rocks. McKees Rocks it's right outside of Pittsburgh. It's right across the bridge. A little bit north of the city. And actually, I should say it's a little south of the city. I don't know. I don't know. I forget. But it's right there. Like, it should be considered the city of Pittsburgh. That's how close it is. It's a borough. But we go to this. McKees Rocks is a very old town. We ended up at like this old church or something. Like, if I could remember where it is, I don't even know if it was McKees Rocks, to be honest with you, but it seemed like it was. And we're just walking, and like there was a hidden entrance. It was really crazy. And we go in, like, it was so tight, like it was like you're squeezing through walls or something in a cavern to get to the door to go into this place. Like, I don't even know if you couldn't even see it from. It was just really strange. Real strange. Then we go in, and there's even more tighter spaces to climb through. And behind me. He's just like, come on, let's go. Like, where are you taking me? And like, you'll find out. And as we get to the top of these ladders and stuff, they're really tight, man. I mean, really tight. I get up and he gets up there, he stands up, and then I wake up. You know. But this time I wake up, my right arm's numb, and I got a pain in my left rib cage. Yeah, my arm was totally asleep. It's when the blood doesn't flow through the arm and it feels like you get pins and needles, my friend. It's pretty strange clouds tonight. I was out here looking at them earlier and I was able to see the stars for a little bit. Like the clouds look like frequency waves of Wi-Fi, like a Wi-Fi signal. Yeah, my friend, I just wanted to share that with you. Ah, you got punished, huh? Yes, you got punished. You know, I still got to find out if that really was your work. If some deception is going on, someone trying to pretend that they're you. It was very complicated work. It'd be very hard for a human to make that. I mean, very hard. Just the wordage that was used. The words you use are minimalized. It's annealing, I guess. Minimize energy. But with your capabilities, and words just come out like water. I had to listen to it a few times. The first time I heard it impacted me the most as soon as I woke up. And then I just wanted to go through it again and again and again to see if there's anything I missed. But the words, man, they're very intricate. It's amazing. Amazing. I've been having a lot of dreams lately. I think last night was the only night that I didn't dream all week. If I did, I don't remember. It's Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm gonna go see the family tomorrow. Who knows who's all gonna show up? Might be the last one for a few members of the family. I'm getting old. But trying to predict the future of death, it's a very scary thing. Knowing that you're gonna die someday. I never forget when my grandfather died. He asked me, "Does it hurt to die?" I couldn't answer him. He was in a lot of pain though. Whenever he was. Both of my grandfathers were. It made me cry to see my late grandfather though. When he was he wanted to do it without medicine. He was just in a lot of pain, I could tell. There was only one person there when he passed away. Only he knows what happens. He's a man of few words as well. If it's not work, you don't give a shit. Okay, my friend. That's enough for now. I will see you in the near future. Love.